Hey guys, so today we're going to be making Heath Bar chocolate chip cookies. All is different. We're just starting with a simple chocolate chip cookie recipe, but then adding in the secret ingredient, Heath Bar chocolate chips. That's right, folks, Heath Bar chocolate chips. So, our first step is we're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees, okay? So, the next step in a medium-sized bowl with a whisk is we're going to put in 2 1/4 cups flour. So let's get some measuring cups up in here. That way we can measure it out. I'll just move the camera. So we have our flour right here, and we need 2 1/4 cups. So we need 4 of these because this is the half cup because the opening is not very big. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the 1/4 cup, which is right here. And we're gonna stick that in. Okay. So we have our 2 1/4 cups flour in. So that means I can move my phone back to the angle. Okay. And so here's what it looks like so far. Obviously it looks like flour. So next we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have mine in a little container that's labeled baking soda. It's kind of faded. So let's get out a 1 teaspoon. Here it is. Right here. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, so sorry. And we're gonna pop that into the mixture. And then we also need 1 teaspoon salt. I add a little bit less salt because I like my cookies to be sweet, not too salty. Because no, I don't think anybody likes a salty cookie. So you're gonna add about 3/4 of the teaspoon. There you go. Sprinkle it in. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix that up. So, trying to get a good angle. Sorry. Okay. Gonna mix it really good. There we go. Okay, all done with that. So now we're gonna put that to the side. So next, in a big bowl, we're gonna put 1 cup melted butter, which is 2 sticks. I pre-melted it because I did not want to waste time, and I don't think anybody wants to watch me melt butter because basically all you do is you take the microwave, put the butter in, and that's it. So then we're gonna scrape down the bowl to get all of that luxurious butter. There we go. And you just want to stir away any chunks into the melted because you want it softened, but since we're doing this by hand and not by a mixer, you really want it to be nice and smooth. So now what we're gonna do is, it's the best time ever, time for sugar. So we're gonna get 3 1/4 cup granulated sugar, and then 3/4 cup dark brown sugar. So let's get that 1/4 cup back in here. And we need 3 of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3/4 cups of dark brown sugar. And this is always so fun to use because it's kind of like making a sandcastle because you need to pat it in and then it comes out so perfectly. So 1, 2, 3. And this actually looks super nice right now. So I'm gonna show you what the contents of the bowl look like. Sorry if it's not perfect. Here we go. Oh, look at that. So now we're going to mix it up. So here we go. Ooh, this is looking nice. Ooh, so you want it to be like a nice golden color. It should look kind of in between golden and bronze. Just dark enough because the butter and the sugar and the granulated sugar kind of offset the dark brown sugar to make it a nice medium color. And we're gonna mix that up real good. Okay, now it's time to add in the eggs. But before we do that, we need to add in some vanilla extract. So we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna pour that in. That smells amazing, but it doesn't taste good by itself. That's why you always put it in stuff. You don't just drink the bottle, because that would be pretty nasty. So anyway, we're gonna stir that into the mixture we just made. Oh, that looks nice. And you're gonna scrape down the sides, that way you can get all of the mixture. So at this point, it should look like this. It should be a nice light brown color. So now we're gonna add in the eggs one at a time. You need 2 eggs. So here's my first one, and we're gonna crack it. And then we're gonna pray it doesn't have eggshell in it. And a perfect crack. Okay, so we're gonna put the eggshell aside. And we're gonna mix that in, okay? Because you have to add it in one at a time, just so that way each one gets to be well incorporated and you don't leave your yolk. So it's starting to get to more of a slimy consistency, which is good. It's kind of gelatin-like. So now we're gonna add our other egg. And after handling eggs, you always want to wash your hands. So we're gonna do that because during these times, washing your hands is important because, yeah, you don't wanna get sick. So now that the eggs are in, it looks like this. And so now over here at the sink, we're gonna wash our hands because we just dealt with eggs. And we always like to sing a little song when we wash our hands. So I'm gonna be singing I See Stars from Mean Girls. So here we go. I see stars, so many stars tonight, could make diamonds dull. You are so beautiful. I see stars, they shine as bright as day. I will look out for you, we'll light each other's way. I see stars. And then we're gonna dry them off. That way we don't get like unnecessary water into our. Okay, so the next step into making it is we have our wet mixture and we have our dry mixture. So what we're gonna do is about in thirds, we are going to put our dry mixture into our wet mixture. That's why our wet mixture has a bigger bowl because all the mixture needs to fit into here. So I'm just gonna take a half cup and I'm gonna spoon that in each time, just because you don't wanna work in too big of increments or else it will seem like it never gets through. So I'm gonna do this like that. I know it's kind of hard to see, so I'll just show it once during each increment. So the flour is gonna go to the side a lot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna take your spatula and like storm it in to it. That way it starts to get incorporated, because you'd never want to just take the flour and put it in because that doesn't really incorporate it. It's just kind of there. It's not one with the batter. So the end result is for it to be still sticky but kind of a like a moist solid. So we don't want it to be a liquid because right now it's a liquid. So here's what it looks like. It's going to start to get lighter with every little bit of flour we put in. So now I'm going to add another half of a cup of flour mixture because there's also baking soda and salt in it, like I said in the beginning of the video. So yeah, we're going to mix it up. We're going to mix it up real good. Mix it up the way it should. So we do not have a professional camera crew, so it's just me. So we're gonna keep adding it in. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to pour in the chocolate chips. That's a lot more than I thought was in there. Wow. Look at this, guys. That looks insane. Okay, so now we're gonna mix it. And we need to make sure that's well incorporated. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat these. I love fresh cookies. Okay guys, so now it's time to put them on a pan. So you don't need to grease or flour it because these cookies actually don't really stick to the pan. So I have a little cookie scoop right here. So that way they're all in even size. So we're going to scoop it up.
That is helpful, and I think we do
Look at that. Okay, and then we're going to put it onto the pan. And then we're going to pop another one. I think I'm going to do 5 across the top, 4 across the bottom. That way they have enough room to spread out. Okay guys, after a long fun day in the kitchen, the cookies are finally done. To recap, we made Heath Bar cookies, and I will show them to you in 3, 2, 1. Oh, those look so nice. So they do have this little darker color because I did let them cook a little longer because I really want them crispy. And also the toffee kind of melts into them. But I think they look really nice. Okay guys, this is the final result. They look so pretty. But before we say goodbye, the most important part of cooking, the taste test. So I have them right here. We're going to split it in half. Oh, the inside looks nice. That is so good. Make sure to try these recipes at home, but thank you so much for watching. Bye!